All right, Steph, thank you. 5 people leave for work and they never come home. A tragedy in Milwaukee as a Molson Coors employee walks into a plant and just opens fire, then kills himself. As it happened, brewery executives were here in Houston. Our Janelle Ford is at the GRB where they watched all this unfold. Janelle.
Hey, Xavier, executives and employees were here in Houston for their annual sales and distributor conference. And when news of that shooting came in, the CEO and others, they dropped everything and packed up and left back home for Milwaukee. Yesterday, the CEO, he spoke briefly at a press conference saying in part, this is an unthinkable tragedy for the company. Yesterday afternoon, a gunman who police are only identifying as a 51-year-old employee of Molson Coors went to work and gunned down 5 of his co-workers before turning the gun on himself. The next hours, terror filled the iconic brewery. While police searched for the shooter, employees hid, relying on email updates to keep them safe. Molson Coors says the brewery will be closed for the time being to give people time to cope.
This site, this Miller Brewing site, has been part of the Miller family and part of the city of Milwaukee for 165 years. And this is the saddest day that we have had.
Now this morning, officials say they will start to publicly ID those victims. As for a motive, they haven't figured that out yet. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.